Hello. Welcome to Avocado's English Podcast. I'm so happy you're here. Today, we will talk about easy ways to learn English without feeling tired or stressed. Let's make English learning fun and simple by using small habits you can do every day. Learning English doesn't have to feel hard or boring. Many people think they need to study with big books or spend hours memorizing words. But what if I told you that you can learn English just by adding small habits into your daily life? When I started learning English, I used to sit at a desk for hours trying to remember grammar rules. I felt tired and frustrated because it was hard to keep all the information in my mind. Then, I tried something different. I began to learn English by doing simple things during my day. For example, I would think about English words when I waited in line or while I took a shower. These small moments added up, and soon I noticed I was improving without feeling like I was studying hard. One day, I was at a coffee shop and I looked around. People were reading signs, talking, and using their phones. I realized that all these little moments were perfect for learning English. The key is to be relaxed and have fun. Studies show that we remember more when we learn in comfortable places, like your bed or a cozy corner. That is why you don't need a big study table or expensive books. You just need to use English in your everyday life, like checking your phone, reading signs, or even talking to yourself quietly. I want to tell you about my friend Anna, who also learned English this way. She never liked sitting in a classroom, but loved watching her favorite TV shows. She started to watch shows in English with subtitles, and she learned new words without even trying. After some time, she could understand simple English conversations and even speak a little. This shows that learning English can be easy and natural when you do it little by little every day. So, instead of thinking about learning English as hard work, think of it as a fun part of your life. Change small habits, use English around you, and enjoy the process. This will help you feel confident and happy with your English learning journey. One of the easiest and most fun ways to learn English is to switch your phone's language to English. You use your phone many times every day, sometimes more than 100 times. Imagine if every time you unlocked your phone, you saw English words. That means you're learning without even trying hard. When I changed my phone to English, I was surprised by how much I learned. At first, I didn't know some words like settings or notifications. But after a few days, I understood them better. My friend David did the same thing. He told me, at first, I was confused by words like airplane mode and delete. But after using my phone in English for a week, I started to get used to them. Switching your phone language is like having a small English teacher in your pocket. It helps you learn technology words and everyday vocabulary naturally. If you feel stuck, you can use a translator app or take a screenshot of the new words you see and learn them later. Start by changing just 3 apps, like your calendar, weather, and notes. This small change gives you many chances to practice English every day. Plus, it makes your brain create new connections to the words you see often. Sometimes, changing your phone to English can feel a little confusing. For example, once I saw the word decline and thought it meant to go down, but it actually meant to say no to a call. These little surprises help you remember words better. Remember, it's okay to make small mistakes. They are part of learning. So, if you want to start a simple English habit, try switching your phone language today. It's easy, fun, and very helpful. You will be surprised at how fast you learn when English becomes part of your daily phone use. Watching videos in English is a great way to learn, especially if you pick topics you like. When you enjoy what you watch, learning feels easy and fun. For example, I love watching cooking shows in English because I like cooking. At first, I didn't understand all the words, but I watched with subtitles and learned new words like stir, boil, and chop. After some time, I could follow simple recipes in English without help. This made me feel very proud. My friend Sarah loves animals, so she watches funny cat videos and English vloggers who talk about pets. She told me, watching videos I like helped me learn English without feeling like I was studying. When you follow English creators who talk about things you enjoy, your brain learns faster. A study even shows that learning with interest-based content can improve your pronunciation and vocabulary much better than regular study. If you are a beginner, try using YouTube's slow speed option. You can watch videos at 0.75x speed to understand better. Also, turn on subtitles so you can read and listen at the same time. Don't be afraid to pause and repeat words or phrases. I often pause cooking videos and repeat the instructions out loud. This helps me remember better and practice my speaking. You can even comment on videos. It doesn't have to be a full sentence. Just writing LOL or nice is good practice. I remember once I commented on a travel vlog saying, "Nice place." The creator replied, and it made me happy and more confident to speak English online. Try to find an English teacher or creator who you like and follow them regularly. This will help you learn new words and how people really speak English. Plus, it's fun to watch and learn at the same time. Talking to yourself in English might feel a little strange at first, but it is a very powerful way to improve your speaking and confidence. When I started practicing this habit, I would quietly say simple sentences about what I was doing. For example, while cooking breakfast, I said, "I am chopping onions. The onions smell strong." It helped me practice new words and made me feel more comfortable speaking English. A funny story happened one day when I was talking to my coffee cup, practicing English phrases. A neighbor saw me and smiled. I was a bit embarrassed, but kept going because I knew this helped me get better. Talking to yourself helps reduce the fear of speaking English because you don't have to worry about mistakes when no one else is listening. My friend Maria uses this habit every day. She talks to her cat and practices describing her actions or things around her home. She says, "This is my little way to practice," and it feels good to speak English out loud. Research shows that self-talk helps people learn grammar and words faster because it connects what you hear and say. You don't need to be in a quiet place. You can practice in the shower, on a walk, or even while doing chores. If you want, record yourself speaking for a few minutes and listen later. This will help you hear your mistakes and improve your pronunciation. Remember, even just 5 minutes a day of talking to yourself in English can help you feel more confident when speaking with others. So don't be shy. Start talking to yourself and watch your English get better every day. Using simple English lists and sticky notes around your home is an easy way to remember new words every day. I started writing my shopping list in English, like milk, bread, and eggs. At first, it was hard because I didn't know many words. But little by little, I learned more and more. Writing lists helps you practice spelling and learn useful words you use every day. My friend Kevin took this idea further. He labeled many objects in his apartment with sticky notes. For example, on his door, he put a note that said door, and on his fridge, a note that said fridge. Every time he saw the word, he said it out loud. After a few weeks, Kevin remembered the words better and felt more confident. It was like turning his whole home into a classroom. Sticky notes are a great way to learn because you see the words many times a day. This helps your brain remember them more easily. You don't have to label everything. Start with 5 or 6 objects you use often, like your chair, table, or window. Writing your to-do list in English is also helpful. Instead of writing buy groceries, write buy milk, buy eggs, and buy bread. You can make it fun by adding small rewards, like watch a movie or eat ice cream when you finish your list. This makes learning enjoyable and motivates you to keep going. If you want, take photos of your sticky notes or lists and share them with friends or on social media. This can be a fun challenge and help you practice more. Using lists and sticky notes every day helps you learn English without feeling like studying. It's simple, useful, and fun. One of the best ways to learn English without extra time is to listen while doing chores. When you clean, cook, or do laundry, you can listen to English podcasts, songs, or audiobooks. This helps your brain get used to English sounds and words. Even when you're busy with other things, I remember when I started playing English music while washing dishes. At first, I just enjoyed the songs. But after a while, I noticed I was learning new words and singing along. Listening like this makes learning feel fun, not like a task. My friend Lisa likes to listen to news podcasts while folding laundry. She says it helps her learn new words about current events and practice understanding spoken English. You don't need to listen very fast. Many apps allow you to slow down the speed to make it easier. Try to use the new words you hear in sentences after your chore. For example, if you hear the word delicious, you can say, "This food is delicious while cooking." This helps you remember words better because you use them actively, not just hear them. Even 10 to 15 minutes of listening English during chores can improve your skills over time. The key is to be consistent and make English part of your daily life without extra effort. Learning English while doing chores is like a secret power. You get better every day, even when you're busy. Give it a try and see how much you can learn. If you like these easy English tips, please like and subscribe to Avocado's English Podcast. Share your favorite habit in the comments. Remember, small steps every day make big results. Keep learning and having fun with English.